All right, boys, it's been a long time since I've actually sat down and done an update video. It's been a very, very, very long time, but I felt like it was kind of overdue. I really wanted to do it, and I wanted to talk to you guys on a one-on-one. I know my face cam isn't on again. I know it's Kirby gameplay again. I just don't like doing my face cam for these summer videos, but hooray, we hit 10 years, guys. I've been doing content for 10 years now as of, well, a lot of my videos are turning 10 years old. So I'd say as of about like middle of last year, about the summer is when I would say we started hitting 10 years, and it was crazy. So big thank you to everyone that's been around on the channel, that's been around supporting me throughout everything. And I mean everything, because the last few years have been a roller coaster. We're going to talk about that. Basically, things are going to be changing since I've been doing this for a long time now. We're not getting any younger. I'm like 400 plus years old. It's like actually insane. My canon age is 97, tap in. But it's crazy, and we need to start doing some different things, and just kind of like an open accountability thing as well too, where I'll be honest with you guys, the last 2-3 years I've been taking YouTube very slowly. I haven't really been, I guess, try-harding or really putting in like 1,000,000% effort, I guess, like in terms of like actually making my cool creative ideas into a reality, all because I've just been really like mentally warped, you know what I mean? But I'm Gucci, well, as Gucci enough as I'll ever be to do some of that now. So let's go crazy. Let's tap in, right? So just kind of like a, just want to let you guys be as transparent as possible. I kind of let you guys know that we're going to be ultra try-harding this year. So that's going to be exciting, right? I have videos scheduled throughout all this week, which is crazy. I haven't done that in years. I've not done that in years. And I haven't posted frequently at all. And I kind of want to start doing that more. So it's kind of like a me sorry to everybody who's at home watching. I just kind of been going through my own little personal things past few years, and it's been taking a minute to kind of move past it all. I feel like I'm really dodging an elephant here, but I feel like everybody knows what I'm talking about, right? It's not an easy thing to get over that. So yeah, it's a challenge every day. But yeah, we're 10 years now, so I'm gonna start, going ultra try hard. We're gonna hit 200K in this channel. We're gonna go freaking crazy. I think it's a realistic goal. I could be ultra Lulu batshit insane Delulu Delilah, and try and aim for 1 million, but I would have to work every single day of my entire life, and I kind of want to enjoy life too. I'm a workaholic, so I kind of want to enjoy life as well too, because my main peeps know who are always in the streams. Dude, I run like 6 different channels. It's crazy. Like, I'm not even kidding. So, but it doesn't kill me. You know what I mean? It doesn't kill me. So to give you guys an update, that's one. I'm really excited about that. Kind of like getting back into my content bag, getting back to my content roots. I'm very excited about that. We used to post very frequently, and I'm excited about doing that again. To be completely honest with you guys, we're back on Soul Link as well too, me and Supra. I have Soul Link scheduled throughout this entire week. We actually recorded today, but the video that we recorded today got absolutely botched, so we're skipping an episode again. I know, but it's okay. It'll work out. We have another project aligned with that as well too. I kind of don't really care if the Soul Link doesn't do well or not, because to be completely honest with you guys, it doesn't. But the people like it. It's nostalgia. So it's kind of like a project that I'll do just for the peeps, not really, end of the world type stuff. And I think the other project will be a lot more fun, because it's gonna be a lot more consistent, and it's gonna not be a decade-old game, you know what I mean? So there's that. Draft has been doing great, so I'm going to be mainly competitive focused on this channel. I talked about it a few times on my streams the past few months, but a lot of my popular videos are me talking about competitive. I know I don't get a lot of my credit, but I've been kind of a big pioneer when it comes to competitive Pokemon content. On YouTube, I was kind of the first to do many discussional showcase videos of competitive stuff via Smogon or just mods in general. The dates in history shows. I'm like a walking historian, I swear to God, but I just kind of want to, I'm trying to be my biggest supporter, my biggest team rooter up, or whatever they call it. Like, I've done a lot for competitive content throughout the scene for Pokemon content, and I kind of want to tap back into that. So we're gonna definitely do that for sure, just because my passion is very much back. I mean, even in draft, I'm playing better. This is the first time I'm positive in God knows how long. I'm finally starting to understand Gen 9. I kind of want to go for like a rank 1 OU and like rank 1 all the other tiers for some streams. That'll be fun, right? So that'll be cool. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of competitive focus. So obviously, of course, that does not mean we're gonna stop doing casual stuff. Are you kidding me? There's always tier lists and me yapping-ese, you know what I mean? But we're gonna be doing that. I'm really excited about that. Be on the lookout as well too, guys, for a massive rebrand. Massive rebrand is also coming. My banner, for those of you that know, is very, very ironic. It's like a joke, because I hate BDSP so much that I made BDSP my banner. And my PFP is also BDSP. One of my friends, she drew it. She's amazing, love her to death. She drew it, incredibly talented. So I have to rep that because she's insanely talented. But also because, you know, I was ready. Yeah, you guys have no idea how ready I was for BDSP, and that came, wow, dude. So that's something. We got a ton of cool stream projects as well too. If you guys don't know, I do run a channel called Pelly. Basically a bunch of like the cool creative projects go on there. I feel like I've kind of been putting more on there and less on here. So it's kind of, we're gonna dual wield like Tracer, you know what I mean? Two Glockies, you know what I mean? So we're gonna pop off with that. I don't know if I want to do shut-on content necessarily per se, and I don't know how. I mean, I guess I'll keep trying because people really liked it and they enjoyed it. So I guess I'll tinker around with it for sure. So I'm not final on that, but we'll see. Mainly more Wi-Fi, because a lot of my old Wi-Fi videos are hitting 10 years old. One of them hits 10 years old 2 days from now. Another one hits 10 years old a month from now. Like my Ho-Oh one that I battled Nick in on an X and Y Uber's Wi-Fi battle, my 28th X and Y Wi-Fi battle hit 10 years old like a week ago. And it has 111,000 views. It was insane. Like, it was insane. Like, I noticed a lot of new people in the Pokemon community, but over here on Boomer Realm territory, we pioneered. We did a lot for the community. We pioneered, and I kind of like was like afraid to put myself out there again. For all the stuff that obviously happened, that I'm gonna obviously edge around the bush, guys. Hashtag edging, hashtag joke maxing. But I'm gonna bob and weave around the bush here. But the stuff that happened a few years ago kind of like made me reserved and not want to like put myself out there on YouTube anymore. And it's why I've been just kind of coasting. I haven't really been aiming to like really grow or do anything to like blow up or anything, just aiming to get by. Just because, I mean, dude, it's even to this day, it was a mentally earth-shattering experience, you know what I mean? And which, to be completely transparent, impacted everyone's channels negatively, terribly. You know what I mean? Via perception, via numbers, whatever. But you can always bounce back. You can always bounce back. So I'm not worried about that, right? It's more the mental damage. So I'm kind of like getting past that now. I'm even more grown now than ever, right? Like, dude, it really hit. Like, bro, the mindset that I have now versus the mindset I have like 5 or 6 years ago, dude, are you kidding? Like, it is night and day, bro. Like, the way I think, the way I move is crazy. It's like Isagi, the piece is just puzzled in my brain. You know what I mean? I swear to God, dude. So yes, we make anime references because I'm cringe, okay? So we're gonna, you know, go back in the competitive bag like crazy because, again, like I said, I was a massive pioneer for that. I may not have always been the best player, but I feel like I always had really cool ideas. And I kind of like, I think even as well too, some people were telling me I am the longest running, oldest concurrent draft player in the history of Pokemon drafts still playing. That still playing part is important because obviously there's a ton of people in Season 1 GBA who played a lot longer than me, but I don't think a lot of them are around anymore, which goats, you have no idea. Goats. I was in GBA Season 2. I love everybody in that staff team to death. Goats. Straight goats. Those people have done things that they've pioneered like crazy. So goats. So I feel honored to be a part of that, you know what I mean? And then not to mention as well too, I think I was either the first person or one of the first people to also start doing Smogon tier band discussion videos, because you guys I no-lifed Smogon back in the day. When I was in high school, I no-lifed Smogon. I'm not even kidding you. I was like on the forums, I was in that bitch, bro. I was in that bitch, man. I ran RU, bro. They know about me. I was running that, bro. I was running that. So it's kind of like I want to get back into that just because my passion is back for competitive. You know, I've been playing really good. I've been also going to regionals for VGC, and I've been getting some massive upsets. Like, I'm like, yo, I'm kind of nice with the pen. So, yeah, that's cool. So, and there's a whole new generation coming soon. I know I'm saying that as we just got Gen 9, even though we didn't just get Gen 9. We're about a little over a year on Gen 9 now, right? So, like a year and some change. So we all know like next year, end of 2025, Gen 10's coming. So you guys see how I just ramble? I get off track very fast, but I do that. Like Gen 10 next year is going to happen. It's like probably going to happen. If you think I'm insane for saying that, sadly, I'm not. Nobody saw Gen 9 coming that early after 2 games, and they did. Game Freak's release cycle is absolutely insane. We can't really do anything about it because it's a $1 billion company. We just have to nod and agree and, you know, just consume. Which is crazy if you say it for other things. But I mean, Game Freak, Pokemon is my job. You know what I mean? I'm going to buy any Pokemon game that they make and cover it. So they're going to make Gen 10 next year, and it's going to be really early. IMO, yeah, they're going to do it, and I'm going to be covering it, you know what I mean? So that's going to be cool. But yeah, you know, competitive stuff for here for sure. I obviously run my Pelly channel. It should be on screen. I'm very passionate about that channel. The channel is fantastic. It's my baby. I want to get a plaque on that channel this year. We're going to go crazy on that. I did talk about this on stream as well too, guys, but I completely rebranded the VOD channel. It's now called Numbnexus Live. I might change it to Numbnexus Bonus or Numbnexus DLC or something. Numbnexus Plus, Numbnexus Premium, whatever the hell people call it for like extra content. It's basically extra content. For the longest time, I talk about it on stream a lot. I like making multiple channels. If you guys have been around for the last 10 years, how many anime channels I've made? I've deadass ran through like 4 different anime channels before they've all been DMCA'd, right? I'm not even kidding. Like it's crazy. I love making content. I do. So because I'm passionate about everything. I'm in multiple communities. It's crazy. So this channel, basically, you guys all sub to it. It is monetized. So all the revenue from that channel is going to go all to my editors. So, you know, consider supporting that. You see both my VODs there. I'm going to be posting some light edited content on there. It's going to be basically anything, right? Any cool stuff that I play when it's going to be like my Rebirth stuff. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which I'm going to be streaming, all of that is all going to go on there. The 16 VODs are going to be edited all on there. My Unite stuff, basically, let's go. Be posting a lot of Unite content like Maridon. It's coming soon, right? With the Annie, gonna be posting that as well too, right? Just basically anything. This way, I will not hurt this channel by doing anything bratty. If I could just have this throwaway channel, and it's such a relief of stress. You have no idea. It's such a relief of stress because I've been thinking about, do I make a Unite channel? Do I do this? Do I do that? No, I have this channel and I can do whatever. Because if I leave my VODs up now, I don't need to keep this channel for a VODs channel. It could just be stuff that I like. Even when I play P3, I want to be on here as well too, you know what I mean? So consider subbing to that channel. We're almost at 2,000 subs. I want to get that channel to 10K by this year. That's going to be the goal, which I think is incredibly realistic. I'm probably lowballing like crazy, but that's the goal. The big reason I'm making this video, guys, is because I wanted to keep you guys in the loop and say a big absolute thank you, because it's going to be the hardest I go this year. And I just want to say a big thank you because last year, especially the last 7 months, I've been extremely struggling. The people in the stream know it. I was in incredible medical debt with a ton of medical emergencies. If you guys don't know right now, I've been type 1 diabetic for like damn near all my life. And I had a massive, in America, dental insurance isn't actual insurance. It's a discount. So all of this happening all at the same time while I moved completely rotted like my savings and my financial accounts. So people in the streams were very supportive. We came through. There's a massive subathon we did too for like 8 or 9 days. It was awesome. And you guys are incredibly supportive, and I really could not be here without you guys. So you just to anybody who wasn't even in the stream, just a big thank you, man. Seriously, for real, man. Like, it was life-changing stuff that happened. And I can actually now say that I am now med debt free, which is crazy. It's actually, well, almost, because there's a monthly bill. Almost, we're getting there, right? We went from like negative like 300% to now like we're like 90% done. It's insane. So a massive thank you. I'm eternally grateful as always, and I never take it for granted. Massive thank you to the people that were obviously helping out with that. To announce that as well too, about, when is this? I would say about 3 weeks from now, March 11th, that week, we're going to be doing a 7-day hard-locked like mini subathon where it's going to be obviously turned into a big video where we're going to be hunting the Dynamax adventures. They're going back in Sword and Shield. I'm going to be going, it's going to be the biggest shiny hunting event I've ever done. It's kind of like a solo event, and you can do Dynamax adventures with you guys, the viewers. So I want you guys to be a part of it as well too. See if you guys maybe body me, get some cool licks, some maybe awesome ratios if you get the shinies and I don't, right? So come to the stream, it's going to be awesome. Basically, if you don't know how a subathon works, like you gift member, you do a super chat, you drop $1 and it increases the timer by a certain amount. March 11th, it's going to be 7-day hard lock. So if we go beyond 7 days, it's not happening. We'll do like a small like event for it. If we go past 7 days, something like a cool stream for it, but we're not going to go past that. It's going to be a Dynamax Adventure Bonanza. Is what it's going to be called. Dynamax Adventure Bonanza. And I want to turn it into a giant video, and it's going to be really fun. And my goal is to see how many shiny legendaries I can get within 7 days. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be really cool. March 11th. Do not miss that, guys, on your calendar. Knock that down. And then we're going to actually do a full-fledged subathon in May, because I'm not doing anything in May. And everybody who was there in December really wanted me to do one. And it's like the 5-month for it. And we're going to be doing spin-off Pokemon games, so it's going to be psychotic. It's going to literally be psychotic. So that'll be fun. Just want to announce to you guys some 2 big events that are also happening on this channel probably within the year. So that'll be fun, right? It'll be before the halfway point. That'll be fun. So I'm really excited to do those big projects. You guys should obviously, again, like I said, sub to the Numbnexus live channel and Pocket Nexus. We have a ton of gacha games coming out. Dude, I know I've been away from that channel for a minute. Ton of gacha games coming out. Penacony 2.0, Honkai Star Rail, man. Withering Waves. There's another one as well too. There was another one of those Genshin clones. I forget what, but like anything covered, we're doing it on there. I've been getting pretty active within the Honkai community, and everybody in my Discord plays Honkai and Genshin as well too. So we're all very active in that. So come tap in. I posted an anime video on the anime channel. Yeah, we did that. The JJK video. It did really well for our channel. I haven't posted in 2 years. So I'm gonna start doing more of that as well too. You guys have been thinking, oh, don't burn yourself out, don't do too much. You guys have no idea. I've been coasting for 3 years. I'm hungry. I'm starved. This is gonna be the further thing for me burning myself out. You know what I mean? It's a big 10-year bonanza. 2024, we gotta go the most. You know what I mean? And I'm really excited for that. I have good people in my corner, dope editors that I'm friends with, dope friends as well too, man. You know, like I'm really looking forward to it. And I kind of just want to get into a better place in life mentally. And you know, I want you guys to be a part of it. Because you guys have always helped. So for me to you, an eternal thank you. Really, I've been kind of jumbling on how to make this video. If I do face cam, if I don't, whatever. But seriously, from me to you, thank you for kind of blessing me that last half of 2023. It was rough, man. I would not wish that on anybody. It was rough, man, but we're getting out of it. Things are better, and we'll be doing content for 10 whole years. So I think if anybody really, you know, wants it, I really do. So we're gonna go beyond. We're gonna go plus ultra. I'm really excited about that. So guys, stay a part of the journey. If you have any questions, talk about it in the comments, man. I'm here. Thank you so much. We're not streaming tonight. We'll be streaming tomorrow. Thank you so much for the support. 10 years again, man. Thank you for anyone that's been around for 10 years. And if you haven't watched in a few years now, always love you, man. Thank you guys. Thank you. Big love as always. And I will talk to you guys.